Hello vinyl community, Mike from Mike Guitar Player 07 here, coming at you live with yet another vinyl record video. And this time, someone sent a VCLT package my way. By the title, you know exactly who that is, Emma at 8 Vinyl Low. Emma has been a little holiday elf this past couple weeks, or past week, with VCLT holiday Christmas Hanukkah Diwali Kwanzaa whatever holiday you celebrate packages for the VC members. And, you know, never have I actually opened a VCLT of any sort on camera before. I've pre-opened it so you can see that, like, it opens. But, like, pre-scored it or whatever, but I haven't seen the contents yet, so I'm looking forward to this. So I figured I'd try that new, so... And also everybody else is doing it that way, and that's how many people do it. And I figured since it's holiday time, it's fun to open it on camera. I've never done it before, so I'm going to give that a shot. So I got this on the floor in front of me here. Got a spoilers little message here. I will save that. Let's see. Stiffener. Solid. Let's see. John Mayall Jazz Blues Fusion, performed and recorded live in Boston and New York. Emma loves her British blues, and she's definitely gotten me a little bit more interested in it for sure. A couple months ago, from the library, I borrowed a John Mayall and the Blues Breakers with Eric Clapton record from the library and loved it. Of course, I had to tell Emma right away that she had me wanting to listen to it and all that. So it got me intrigued in more John Mayall, so I'm very much so looking forward to this one. Let's see, does this one have Clapton on it too? No, this one has Blue Mitchell, Clifford Solman, John Mayall, of course, Ron Salisco, Larry Taylor, and Freddie Robinson. Okay. I don't recognize any of the songs by name, of course. I might not recognize any of it, but either way, the Blues Breakers with Eric Clapton kicked ass, so I'm sure that this is going to rock just as much, so thank you, Emma. Wow. That's pretty cool. Let's see what else we got. Ooh. Wow. So we got Dolly Parton, 9 to 5 and Odd Jobs. Emma's been looking at my Discogs, because I don't recall ever telling Emma anything about my love of Dolly Parton or anything. I think the only hint anybody would get that, rather than the fact that I know country music, would be from Tunes from the Man Cave when I sent him a Dolly Parton VCLT, because he mentioned in one of his videos he never owned a copy of the album Jolene, and I happen to have 2 of them. So he has one of them now. But anyway, yeah, I put this on my Discogs want list a couple months ago. I saw something, I don't know if it was on YouTube or an article or what, but I saw a bunch of information and song stories about Dolly Parton songs, some of them like Coat of Many Colors and 9 to 5 and Joshua and a bunch of other tunes. And I sampled a few of the songs and I was like, alright, I need this in my collection. And also, sadly, I love Dolly Parton. She's one of the best female vocalists in country music and one of the best vocalists of all time. Female vocalist. However, I don't have much of her stuff. I have a copy of Jolene, I have a copy of Bubbling Waters or Bubbling Over or something like that. And then I have a compilation record with a live comp album of her and a handful of other people, but that's about it on vinyl record. And then I have, of course, Jolene, the expanded edition on CD. So I'm really looking forward to having more Dolly Parton in my collection. And it's funny because earlier in the week, I actually decided to start listening to Dolly Parton for the first time in a while. It's like fate is meeting here. I was at school and wanted to hear one of the Dolly Parton albums my grandfather owned. Actually, he also had I also have the Dolly Parton album Dolly, Dolly, Dolly. And I know that because that was the album I actually wanted to hear from my grandfather's collection and stream when I was at school, so I did. So I have that album as well. So, yeah, Emma will look at your Discogs if you send her it your way, whether it be to look at your collection or see what you want. She's done this multiple times with me, or just based on conversations we've had. She remembers. It's fantastic. So, thank you. I'm very much so looking forward to that. And I've as I said earlier in the week, I've started a Dolly Parton kick. So this will be a nice addition to that. Let's see. Do I recognize anything else rather than 9 to 5? I recognize the name of the House of the Rising Sun, so I assume that's the cover of the Animals. Detroit City, I assume that's a cover of the Bobby Bear song. That's about all I recognize, but wow, at least by title, and if I'm not sure if I'm right about them being the two covers of the songs, I think, but I'm pretty positive they are. So that's cool. What year did that come out? What year was this Partner album? 1980, okay. Ooh. Emma knows I've been wanting this for as long as, probably as long as we've talked, because I think this was one of the first artists me and her ever talked about. Billy Joel, Piano Man. I've never owned a copy of this on vinyl record. I have a copy from my mom on CD, because Billy Joel is one of her favorite artists. Combined with her CD collection and my CD collection, we have almost every single studio Billy Joel album, except for like maybe 2. So, I'm really looking forward to this. I have the Billy Joel CDs and vinyl records from my mom's collection, but she never had Piano Man, and back when I had Billy Joel in my collection on vinyl, I never was able to find a copy of Piano Man, and actually I sold a lot of my Billy Joel records because I knew I could get them back for some jazz. So I'm glad to have another Billy Joel record in my collection, and it being one that I've been wanting for a long time. This one has a lot of greats. This one has, does it have the track list on the bottom? Yes, it does. Yes, it has, I mean, obviously, Piano Man. Let me show you the back cover, because this is interesting. The front cover is that, and then it's like a white-out version. A little creepy, but it's kind of cool at the same time. So, Piano Man is on here, of course, and Captain Jack, which were the biggest hits on here. Actually, the Ballad of Billy the Kid, I think, was a hit, too, because I recognize that title. It's been a while since I've heard this album. As soon as I hear the songs, I'm going to know them and be able to sing along with them, but at the moment, I can't think of them. But, yeah, Captain Jack in 8th grade was one of my favorite songs, which, looking back now, is probably not a song that an 8th grader should really be talking about to his teachers in music class and all that. Because I did. We were wanting to do we were talking about doing parodies in class one day, and I had just discovered Billy Joel, so I was listening to Captain Jack. Captain Jack, for whatever reason, I just really liked it. I guess it was just a build-up in the chorus. I just enjoyed it. Little did I know it was about alcohol and drinking at the time. I was a very innocent kid until partway through high school, not gonna lie. But yeah, we were talking about Weird Al Yankovic and song covers and parodies, and we were like, and little 8th grade me was like, let's do Captain Jack by Billy Joel. Yeah. No wonder my music teacher thought I was nuts, and everybody around me. But, you know, I thought it would be a good song, and it would still be a fun song, but now that I'm 22, it makes a little bit more sense than it would when you're not even able to drink. So, but anyway, as we all know, Emma also has a spoilers note in all of her packages this time around. So let's see what Emma wrote to me. Hey Mike, Emma here. Wishing you a wonderful holiday season. I wanted to send along some holiday VCLT your way. Thank you. First up, you'll notice I sent John Mayall's Jazz Blues Fusion record. This is a very popular record and one of his... This is a very popular record and of his... I can't speak. This is a very popular record of his and definitely one of his best. There we go. I don't know why I can't read today. I know that you've slowly started checking out his catalog. I have. And I really think this record is a great introduction based on what I know of your music taste. Fantastic. Blues is a genre that is one of the few genres I know little to nothing about. I know a little bit of Stevie Ray Vaughan, a little of Albert Collins, and now a little bit of John Mayall. Been meaning to look up Johnny Winter because Rod, the Happy Hippie, has been telling me about him, but I haven't gotten a chance to yet. The second record is Dolly Parton's 9 to 5 and Odd Jobs. I know that you've been wanting this record for a while, and I hope you enjoy it. You're right, I have, and I most certainly will. Last but not least, I sent you Billy Joel's Piano Man. You've been talking about wanting to own this record for as long as I've known you in the VC. See, I told you guys. You're my guitar player 07, but I know that you're a piano guy too, and can play extremely well. I hope that you enjoy this one. My personal favorites off here are Ballad of Billy the Kid, which I believe was one of the 3 hits off the album, and Stop in Nevada. Keep warm and happy holidays. Your friend Emma at 8 Vinyl Low. Yes, these are definitely fantastic, and I'm definitely looking forward to spinning these. I'll see if I can do this. So, this is great. I was stressing over a final exam that I'm working on. It's an online one, but it doesn't make it any easier, and this definitely brightened my day. So, thank you, Emma. And keep on spinning that wax, guys. Check out Emma's channel if you haven't already. I always put her channel and any other people who I talk about their channel in. I always put their links down below. Check her out if you don't know who Emma is. You're slacking. She's only been into VC for about maybe 6 months, half a year-ish. She surpassed me even with subscriber count. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. She's more consistent with posting videos, and she has a lot more to say about records than I do. Which you already knew because you probably saw my 8 Vinyl Low playing in the band contest entry. But anyway, I'm going to start rambling here. Emma's amazing. Thank you very much. Check out Emma's channel. Links below. Keep on spinning that wax. Enjoy some good holiday records, whether it be from VCLT or in your collection. It is the holiday season after all. For the third time, keep spinning that wax. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.